Hello everyone, my name is Damien. Today I decided to do something a little bit differently. I wanted to do this series called Road to Acting School. So if you guys have not known, at least this basically fell down for me. But anyways, if you guys have not known yet, I'm an aspiring actor. I'm breaking out in this industry, and so I thought to myself, I want to train myself to become a great actor. I wanted to get the training, the education that I need as an actor, because I know that there's so much to learn out there. And I've joined acting classes before. There's like the short acting classes and such, and I realized, well, I feel like it comes to a point where everything feels a little bit repetitive, and I want to take it to another level because I want to be ready when it comes to professional work. So I have decided to go for an M.F.A program, Master of Fine Art program in acting specifically, and I'm applying for several schools in the U.S. So I wouldn't review to you guys what the schools that I decided to apply for are, which one I'm gonna go for. Of course, I'm gonna reveal it later, but later on, I mean. But for now, I want to keep it confidential because I feel like I need the support from people, and I guess this is almost like a journey. I want to film every single day from now till the audition, and perhaps till I get into the school. The journey of how I prepare myself, how I train myself. So it's almost like a way for me to keep accountable for this journey, because I truly have decided to make it happen for myself. So yeah, follow me, and if there's anything to update, I'm going to let you know. But in the meantime, it's when I decide to do this series, I don't want to just focus on, say, the projects that I get, but it's also the things that I do in my day-to-day life that push me towards this goal that I have. Something very small, something that most people don't get to notice, is how I work on, say, the character biography, how I prepare for my audition, and how I learn languages, and basically do all the things that would help me get into this program. All right. And of course, if there's any insight, anything that you could, any information you feel like could be useful for this journey and you want to send me, please do. I really welcome it. I feel like I'm at this era of my life where I just want to be more comfortable with asking for help. And I know that more often than not, I can do this on my own, and I'm meant to do this on my own, because it's really the power of independence, But at the same time, I feel like it would be more powerful also to be able to get help and guidance from other people who could get me there, from people who are who know the industry well, say, right? So again, this series is about me getting into an M.F.A program in the U.S. as a Vietnamese actor, by the way, right? If you have not known that as well, I'm from Vietnam, and that is my goal, and I want to go for it. I want to be accountable for this journey of mine, and I guess this is a way that I take responsibility for what I do in my day-to-day life, because I don't want to just let it go into waste. But anyways, long story short, today the first thing that I'm gonna do is to step out of my comfort zone. So what do I mean by this is that because you see my hair is like super long right now, like so long. I've had it for I think 2 months now since I was still in Australia. I had this haircut and now it grew this long. So I want to have a haircut, but not just any kind of haircut. The reason why I'm saying that I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone today is because I'm going to have it cut short. And I mean short, I mean like the Brad Pitt buzz cut. Maybe like not that short of a buzz cut, but I'm gonna put the image here as a reference so you can see the haircut I'm gonna go for later. The reason why I'm saying is me stepping out of my comfort zone is because, first of all, for the longest time, I always thought that I am not suitable for short hair. So I think the last time I really had short hair, like really short hair, was when I was 10 years old, maybe even younger, right? So it was more than 10 years. It was more than 10 years now. And I've always been sticking with this same, safe hairstyle. I mean, like, it looks good, but also at the same time, it doesn't feel new. It doesn't feel challenging, and I want to reinvent a new version of myself. And I know that for the longest time, I was reluctant to actually go for this haircut, right? For a short, very short hairstyle, is because it's out of fear. It's just because I was so scared of not getting a good haircut. But now I want to do it differently, right? And then since I'm making this journey, this series about me getting into an acting school, and beyond that, to actually become a great actor. To become a great actor means to be able to step over the fears, to be able to step out of your comfort zone. And I understand that well because I've been involved in a craft. And I think it's one of the main components, right? So whatever I do, it's gonna affect the other things, right? So what you do in one thing is going to reflect how you're gonna perform in other things as well. So me just simply getting a hairstyle that is so out of my comfort zone is also a way that I step out of my comfort zone as an actor and making bolder choices in life, right? So that's what I'm gonna do today. I don't know yet how it's gonna turn out. Maybe it's gonna look really bad, but what if it also looks really good? I just don't know, right? But then that's also the point, because I don't know. I'll have to try. It's about stepping into the unknown, the unknown state, the unknown void of not knowing where it's gonna lead me. But it's just that I feel like I genuinely feel excited to go for this haircut, and I don't just do it for the sake of changing myself or doing something new, or just for the sake of stepping out of my comfort zone. But it's also because I'm genuinely excited to try on this new look for me, right? So yes, in a bit I'm gonna go to the hair salon and have a haircut. So I mean, if you're interested in this journey of mine of getting into an M.F.A. program, which I will in some way, right? I trust that God gave me that vision and decision, and I trusted it. And I want to do this. And I mean, I'm also just genuinely inspired to do it just because I love this work, right? I love and I'm willing and I'm ready to master my craft and to put myself out there and to really start to gain recognition as an actor. And the first thing is not about trying to get the recognition, but it's about training to be the best among the best. So, let's follow my journey. What's up? So this is the new look. Oh guys, I honestly though, for the longest time, like I said, I doubted me in a fudging short haircut. But to be honest though, it doesn't look bad. Well, I mean it's not that it just doesn't look bad. I feel like it looks way better than I could imagine. And I feel like I love this. I'm low-key enjoying this new hairstyle. So anyways, that's it for the haircut. So right now I'm gonna go to the gym, do some yoga. Right, so if you don't know yet, yoga is, I feel like, at least for me, and as I took some like an acting class before, yoga is very important. It's taught in every class because basically it'll help you ease your muscle, it'll help you relax your muscle, and also help you open up your physical expression, which is so important in acting. Right, so yeah, now I'm just gonna go there, do some little yoga exercises, and then go home. Alrighty, so I've just finished my gym and yoga session, and now I'm just gonna go home, do some analysis and some biography work for Hamlet, which is a play that I'm working on for the audition. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what to say that, it's not even the end, but yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so as you can see here, my toolkits are 3 things that you can see on the table. This is the biography, the journal I write for the character. And there's of course, a Hamlet Shakespeare little book. And there's also my pens. Actually, because like this is the first episode, right? So then maybe it's supposed to be the first time that I start to even read this book. But actually, like before this, I have already read it. And like I'm also in the middle of doing the biography already. So I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit. So here is a book, and I actually like do some analysis. You can see some of my notes in the book for the character that I'm working on, Hamlet. Right, and this is just the biography of the character. So you can see this, some of the things I write, some of the memories that I pick up from reading the play, some of the things I fill in as well. I'm in the middle of working on the relationship between Hamlet and the other characters in the play. So yeah, there's some little drawings of the different characters that I envision. But yeah, that's kind of it. So now I'm just gonna like continue with, working on the relationship with another character. And today I'm filling in the biography, the memories that Hamlet had with the character Claudius, who's the current king of Denmark in the play.